Gordon to Fultz. From long range, shooting on the uptick. Markelle Fultz, wide open, finds a way to score.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Al-Farouq Aminu, able to recover with the block. Gets it to go, and the foul.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Julius Randle trying to cash in on the three-point play. 71% for his career. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence.
Our next home game will receive a free team poster. Even better, 3 lucky fans will win a poster that's been signed by the entire team. Show up early for your chance to win.
Fournier to Gordon. Isaac gets it in the right corner. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Marcus Morris.
That's all you. That's all you.
My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Just disrespectful.
First one goes down.
Like practice.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Way to hit. Way to hit. Match up. Match up. Match up.
Nikola Vucevic. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better. Throws it down. Long key from three-quarters court. It's a victory for the Knicks as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Knicks put together a nice win here today. They did it with block.
Player of the game.
And what we have here are highlights worth 1,000 words. There's no question he stood out amongst the rest in today's matchup. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I with a crown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up, the place
on me, I leave you puzzled. Bang, I'm up at car, no hold my knee long, I done hair on her. That cavity, and I'm to her, that's Hillary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, 10 knees. I'm just really good from somebody. You know, I want all these children. In my Achilles heel, yeah. I'll raise you to 100 million.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo! 80 my Rolex. Might make back the Benz. Pseudo coming out. Black on black again. I might go to trim. I been built to win. I don't exit here. Too much flexing here. Too much bread to get. I've been stretching up. Ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough. I don't plan for luck. I keep working hard. Who keep blessing us? I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family to the A+. I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. The place up. The place up.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place up, the place up, the place up, the place up. Somebody on 10.
Originality, come on. Came to my car and it shit like a cabinet saying they after me. Ain't no one after me, baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody call my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horse scale. F12 Berlinetta. Like it was shorts in the winter. What turtlenecks in the summer. This here's not for beginners, yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Benny Hunter, Kenny County. Got the swagger on me, yeah. Different fabric on me, yeah. Different on it, yeah. Married to the game, yeah. Holy matrimony, yeah. Oops, joke. Someone stage again, from up to stadium. I took my shot and made it in.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Your boy QJB. I gotta show you all these dunks coming from the one. They were ducking everything. Let's get it. Oh, the one had it looking like a dunk contest out there today. Dunking everything down. I gotta leave it at that. Your boy QJB signing out. I gotta check out some more of these dunks. Peace.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Playing no games with you. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you. I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Yeah, y'all boss claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up. tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set, make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west, legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked. Come through fly check, no cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time check and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. The Knicks able to win the opening tip, and we're underway here at Madison Square Garden. Shot from the lane won't go. To Lillard. And abuses the rim with the big finish.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Here comes the screen. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. McCollum to Lillard. McCollum. Nice pass to set things up. Hassan Whiteside. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Possession lies with New York. Randall. Count the basket at the rim.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
On a pass stolen by the Knicks. Randall. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
From the painted area, won't go down. Smith now into the front court. He'll run the offense. A pass stolen by Portland.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
And he throws it down. Big finish for Hassan Whiteside. Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout for the Knicks as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Calls out a...
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions. New York. Substitutions.
Nice finish at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Blocked away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. McCollum into the front court. The score 12-8. To Nurkic. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
To Korver. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
C.J. McCollum. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
The possession lies with New York. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Zach Collins sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
McCollum with the basketball. Up by 6. C.J. McCollum. He's 2 for 2 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Not done yet. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
McCollum to Nurkic. Doesn't have the touch. No good. And a throwdown.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Hey, left.
Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Yusuf Nurkic is there to clean things up. Quarter comes to an end with the Blazers in front.
The Trailblazers. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Portland has the ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Julius Randle. He's got 2 shots coming. 71% for his career. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. Lillard to Whiteside. Won't go down. To Dennis Smith Jr. Wide open look, won't go.
Screen on your right. On your right.
McCollum, great look and vision. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Trailblazers take over. D's got it. Damian Lillard. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Smith. To Korver. Hassan Whiteside sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
drive to the basket, but the shot won't go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
McCollum into the front court. Up 6. Baseline drive. Short jumper off the mark. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Alfred Payton up against the Weber State product. Randall. Portland's got it. To Lillard. And throws it down.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the 2nd season in a row. Stop it.
Screen coming. And the finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Lillard for 2. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Here comes the screen. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
A shot at the buzzer. D's got it. Damian Lillard. He's now 4 for 6. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Trailblazers with the basketball to McCollum. To Lillard. Takes stock of the floor. Lillard guarded by Gibson. Marcus Morris snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Runner here won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
McCollum to Lillard. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Ellington against the Lehigh product. Here comes the screen.
Okay.
The screen sets him up for 2.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Lillard. Short jumper misses. Payton into the front court. His group now down 2. Oh, he missed a short one there. To McCollum. Lillard guarded by Taj Gibson. Here comes the screen to McCollum. 5 seconds to shoot. Shot clock violation. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 43, Anthony Tolliver. Stepping in for New York, number 16.
Elfrid Payton sizing up the all-star Lillard. Off the assist.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Number 6, Elfrid Payton. 1 minute remaining.
Screen coming. Lillard to Ken Bazemore. Works it. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. Lillard for 2. Offensive rebound. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball.
Number 63.
Here comes the screen. Lillard. Shot by Lillard, no good. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Yeah.
Off the mark on his free throw. It's a victory for the Knicks as they win a close one by 2. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Knicks almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. The Knicks got their point scoring from these guys on screen. The Trailblazers are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in.
Game track. Second chance points.
When it comes down to it, this game was all about offensive rebounding. I say that because so many of the points came from second effort plays. The hustle out there was tremendous.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.